Oh shit, we're live? We're live! I mean, of course, we're live. Well, let's see. Oh, shit. Heads, it's what remains. Yep. What Remains of Edith Finch 1. Indeed. I'm about to be emotionally destroyed by a walking simulator. Ooh. Gonna get emotionally destroyed by a walking simulator. Time for What Remains of Edith Finch. Alright, time to go. No, time to play. Let's see. Oh god. What remains... Let's see. I don't know. I can't say. I can't say. Am I playing a chicken cup? I wish. I should stream that one though too. Hold on. I gotta text someone. Oh, yeah. Ooh, excuse me. All right, I gotta quickly switch back to my Twitch chat. Because y'all are a bunch of degenerates. And I love you for it. But here we go. Excuse me. Almost like died. Okay, let's see if I can get this thing streamed. Let's see. Let's see. No, it's not. Okay. Don't want to capture Blade Kitten tonight. Ellen Degenerates. Okay, hold on. Okay.
A lot of this isn't going to make sense to you, and I'm sorry about that. I'm just going to start at the beginning, with the house.
That's a hell of a house. Oh! Oh god, this is like, I am walking ungodly slow. Can I... Oh, that's weird. Shift zooms? Okay, what are my controls? That doesn't help.
I lived here until I was 11, but I wasn't allowed inside half the rooms.
Yeah, well, half the rooms look a little bit unstable, so, you know, maybe that was a good thing. Orcas Island Gazette.
Inside the mailbox were bills from 7 years ago, marked urgent, open immediately.
Final notice. We're just gonna leave them there, because...
I hadn't been back since my brother Lewis's funeral.
Any problem is only better by ignoring it.
In her will, my mother left me a key, but didn't tell me what it unlocked. Maybe she thought I'd know. Or she thought that the mystery would be enough to bring me back.
Okay, which way do I go? Do both ways go the same? Both? I mean, I imagine both paths go the same way. So I'm going down this way. Because I'm taking the more scenic route. Ooh, this is beautiful. I guess I can't...
The truth is, even after I inherited the house, I never thought I'd come back to it. But now I had questions about my family that only the house knew the answers to. The woods around the house have always been uncomfortably silent.
I don't know, they don't seem...
As if they're about to say something, but never do.
That's a weird way to describe trees. Are you sure you're not schizophrenic? Missing. Milton Finch. Okay. So what would have... Where would the road have taken? Would the road have just taken me this way? We have to know. So we've seen the house and now we're just leaving. No more memories. We're done. Oh, it's a deer! Deer! Bye, deer. It unlocks the refinery and amnesia. That I have enough trauma about that place.
I wouldn't have driven this way in a long time, but I saw a few hoof prints.
I just got an achievement called All Roads. So I guess that confirms that this is just gonna take me back to the little fork. But far be it from me to not complete something. Like what would that do to me? Hold on, we're gonna turn up this thing's volume just a... All roads lead to a house of creepy secrets and Edith Finch's remains. Indeed. I'm pretty sure that's what they all say, right? I have like a flashlight. Oh god, it's dark. Okay. Graphics. Is there like a... We're gonna turn up the brightness just a touch. That didn't help at all.
The house was exactly like I remembered it, the way I'd been dreaming about it.
Okay, but why? That looks a little unstable. Let's zoom in. That right there looks a little unstable. Ooh!
I asked Edie once about the dragon in the pond. She said it had killed her husband.
What?
I was 6. It seemed like an odd joke to me, even then.
There are missing flyers literally freaking everywhere. Hold on, I gotta tell someone I'm live. Okay, this one's a little easier to read now, I think. Age at disappearance 11. Okay. So that's the kind of game we're going to...
As a child,
That's
the
the kind of
house
game
made me
we're gonna be...
uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words. Now, as a 17-year-old, I knew exactly what those words were. I was afraid of the house.
That doesn't explain anything. So...
I heard something moving around in the garage.
Yeah, and that's why we're not going in the garage. Oh no! Oh no! Horrible. Hello, Clockwork. I keep trying to run. Okay, so that's probably what the key... I'm going to go find out what was moving in the garage. Recyclables only. Can I, like... Wait. Excuse me.
Crawling through the doggy door used to be a lot easier when I was 11.
Did I have to do that? Like, did I have to?
The power had been turned off the night we left.
I am doing great. Gary's potting mix. Marlowe Premium Plus water-based primer and sealer. Pride! Dr. Cosm's Pride fabric softener. The Northwest Chef raw fowl, flour, salt, water, yeast, Witch's Kitchen, the Holiday Feast, the Vikings Belt. These are some amazing cookbooks. Heligen van de Jonge Werther. Indeed. The Pacific Pantry, The Pleasures of Japanese Cooking, Cosmic Cuisine, The Book of Mushrooms, The Smoke in the Forest, A Pie for Piper, Tasting Thailand, Flavors of India. That is racist. This is a freezer. Okay, so you heard something in the garage. There was nothing in the garage. So, yeah, no, like I said.
For the first time in years,
Yeah, I would say it's been years. If the last thing is 2010.
I felt like I was home.
Good lord. You guys really just
But
left
instead
this
of a
place.
family, there were just memories of one.
Edith, Edie, Dawn, Lewis. In loving memory, Lewis... Oh. Oh, I see. In loving memory, Lewis Finch. December 27, 1988. November 21st, 2010. Beloved brother to Edith. Son of Dawn. Great-grandson to Edie. Memorial service. Finch Family Cemetery. 2141 Fireweed Road. Oh, it's gotta be one of those games.
Like how only one restaurant would deliver to our house, so we had Chinese a lot. Or how after Louis started working at the cannery, we all got sick of eating salmon. Except our cat, Molly.
Ah. Yeah, those memories, alright. Good lord, how many cans do you need?
The table was still a wreck from the night we left.
Yeah, why did you leave in such a hurry? Like, what happened?
My mom was the only one of us who could imagine Great-Grandma Edie living in a nursing home. Nothing in the house looked abnormal. There was just too much of it. Like a smile with too many teeth.
I'll say there was too much. Your grandma's a hoarder. Great-Grandma Edie's a hoarder.
My mom wasn't much of an optimist, but she never stopped believing that my brother Milton was alive.
Yep, it's gonna be one of those games.
A lot of things got left behind in the whirlwind of that last night.
A lot of things. You mean basically everything. Okay. Why is this door sealed shut? Why?
Great-Grandpa Sven built a music box for Barbara, along with the rest of the house.
Oh, interesting. This music makes it haunting. Okay, walking.
Mom always told me to stay out of the basement, so I wasn't too surprised when the key didn't fit.
Can we talk about how much of a weirdo I am
Even
for not even trying the front door?
Story. Edie told me the bricks came from the original house after it sank.
That house. That house sank. Okay. So was the goal to just continue to build upward then to make sure it never sank? Like, give me the rationale behind building the house this way. Can I just sit in this and ride it to the top? That'd be nice. God, look at all these photos. Wow. How vain do you have to be to have the same picture of Barbara Finch twice?
After Milton disappeared, Mom sealed up all the bedrooms.
Your mother's
Then
weird.
Edie retaliated and drilled peepholes.
What? What?
Molly always seemed like a girl I could imagine being friends with, if she hadn't died in 1947.
Yeah, this is a really weird house.
The last time I was in Edith Sr.'s room, I was 10 and she was painting my portrait.
Gregory, 1976. Oh.
As a kid, I just assumed every house had peepholes and sealed rooms you weren't allowed inside of.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Why?
My Grandpa Sam spent 7 years sharing a room with his dead brother, Calvin.
Why are all of these memories preserved like that? What is wrong with you people? Oh boy. She was 16.
Barbara was a child star for 2 years, until America grew out of it.
Oh, god damn it. I am beginning to understand what kind of game this is.
Mom must have locked the third floor stairs on the night we left.
So what's this one? Is there a peephole on this door?
Edie told me once that every Finch who ever lived is buried somewhere in the library.
Okay. Your theory wasn't that far off, Mystery Trousers. If that's the case. Well, I guess we're going into the only open room.
I spent a lot of time playing in Great Uncle Walter's room. I think my mom sometimes regretted not sealing it up. Lewis told me there were secret passages, but I never believed him.
Let's try the key here. That didn't look like a master key or a
Turns
slodge
out,
key.
my mom was really good at keeping secrets. Now it was time to find out what my mom had been afraid of.
Oh boy.
From the paintings on the wall, it was clear my brother Milton had been here before me. Reading this, maybe it sounds like I had a plan. But I had no idea what was behind that door. Just like I had no idea where all this was gonna lead.
Okay.
I grew up looking at Molly's room through the peephole.
Okay, for a second I thought that was a dead hamster. No, it was just an old toilet paper roll. Which brought back weird memories all of a sudden of when Mystery Trousers would just randomly give me used toilet paper rolls all the fucking time.
Being inside for the first time, I felt like I'd stepped behind a painting.
Yeah, this is kind of weird. Orca's Island calves. Molly was the one who died. I forget how old she was when she died. But she was like in the 60s or 40s or something like that. What is this? She likes animals a lot.
December 13th, 1947. Dear Diary, I'll be gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen. It started when Mom sent me to bed without dinner. I woke up and I was starving, so I looked around for something to eat.
Oh, God, no.
My Halloween candy was all gone.
Oh, God.
The gerbil food was dry, but I didn't mind it. Mom, can I come out now?
Sweetheart, it's late. Go to sleep.
Oh, boy.
I thought about eating Christopher, but I held back.
Well, aren't you glad, Mystery Trousers, that she didn't eat you? Oh, dear. Oh, dear.
I I kept eating and eating.
Ew! Fucking ew!
Then I heard chirping outside my window. It was a barn swallow going back to her nest. I reached out for her.
Oh.
And suddenly, I was a cat.
Excuse me?
I tried to be quiet, but the bird was really scared.
What? How do I get to you? Aha! Parkour.
The babies were all gone.
Okay.
I jumped and I almost got her.
I'm going this way. No reason in particular.
I could tell she was getting really tired.
Oh boy.
Now I was up in the big tree. I promised Dad I wouldn't climb it anymore. All I cared about was eating that mama bird.
I can see where this is about to go.
I gobbled her up. And
Yep.
suddenly, I was an owl.
What?
First, all I heard was the wind. Then I heard little teeth nibbling in the grass.
Where?
Rabbits.
You're coming for me! I'm coming for you, bunny!
I imagined his face looking up and seeing mine through my talons. I swallowed him up, and I didn't chew one bit. Then I flew off to find
I
something.
don't think that was toothpaste either.
A mama rabbit.
You're mine!
She was almost too big to carry. I started choking, but I couldn't stop eating. And suddenly, I was a shark.
What? Excuse me? What? Hello? Okay, what was in that toothpaste?
I rolled off the cliff and into the ocean. Now, I was hungry.
Can you imagine being that driver back there? Seeing like a shark just roll down the hill. Come here, seal.
I wanted fat, juicy seal.
Yeah!
I tore off her flipper, and it tasted really good.
This child. Coming for you, Steel!
I grabbed on tight, but I was so hungry, I jumped out of the water. When I opened my
Good
eyes,
God.
everything had changed.
I hate it. What am I now? The fuck am I? I don't...
Now I was a monster, and I smelled people everywhere.
Oh, I don't like this. This is gross.
I was big, but I moved real quiet.
God!
I wanted to stop it, but also I didn't.
I'm gonna let him sing. How long is he gonna sing? What shall we do with the drunken sailor? What shall we do with the drunken sailor? What if I just leave him to live? I want him to hear. I want him to sing.
After the last passenger, I was
I left the drunk dude. I left him to live.
smelled something new.
The drunk dude is gonna wake up and be like, "What the fuck happened?" The drunk dude is gonna wake up and be like, "What in the actual shit just happened?"
I slithered onto the sand, and the good smell went into an old pipe.
Uh-oh. I recognize this bathroom.
I got closer and closer.
This is gonna be the story of how she ate her pet hamster.
All of my stomach started growling.
She ate herself?
That was me again. I held my breath for a long time, but I couldn't hear anything. I think it's waiting for me to fall asleep. But it's not going to wait much longer. It needs to feed, and we both know I will be delicious.
That is a terrifying thought. Okay, Molly, what year did you die? You were 10 years old?
I'm not sure if I believed all of that, but I'm sure Edie would have. I got the sense Edie had spent a lot of time here before my mom sealed the doors.
So, Molly was the original furry. I think we've just confirmed that.
Molly's gerbil had a tiny bedroom with its own even
Oh, that's
tinier
so
gerbil
dope!
cage.
Can I open her bathroom? No. She had an ant farm, too. Remember when those were all the rage?
I can't describe it, but I felt like some part of Molly was still here.
I imagine she died of fluoride poisoning after eating a whole tube of toothpaste. I imagine that's what it was.
This will be obvious later, but my mom never told me any of these stories. Edie would have, but Mom didn't like bringing up the past. Though, when we adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly.
That's adorable.
I spent a lot of time in Great-Grandma Edie's room.
Okay. Let's see what book she has. A book of memories. A tale of tales. A short walk in the Hindu Kush. Oh, that good Kush, man. The giant squid and other monsters. The Magic Mountain. Monsters of the Deep. A crack in the cup hand? A crack in the cupboard. Tales from Beyond, The Princess and the Goblin, Mummification. Okay. Mummification. What a topic to study. Yeah, Starship Gemini, In Water, Black Fury, The Negative, Ansel Adams. Ansel Adams. Macbeth, The Call of the Wild, 9 Lives, Monsters of the Deep. She has multiple copies of that book, apparently. Magic Mountain again, the Hindu Kush one. Why does she have so many of the same book? She's old.
We got along, and it was a good place to hide from my mom.
Oh.
Louis died a week before we left, but Edie had already started to memorialize him. Edie knit me a new pair of gloves every year, just in time to replace the old ones.
That's cute.
Her room was like a museum.
Yeah, it was. Oh, look, a pill container.
Edie gave a big interview about a mole man living under the Finch house. My mom was furious.
Win a family day out at Druid World.
I hadn't thought of myself as Edith Jr. for a long, long time.
Sam Photo Award, 69. Sam Medal Ceremony, 68. My Friend Bigfoot, Channel 7 Edith interview, Random Junk, Home Movies, Weird America, The Finches, Conspiracy Now, Odin Finch, The Mysteries of Death and Thereafter.
One summer, they evacuated the island, but Edie refused to go. For a few weeks, she was a celebrity.
Edie won't go. 72-year-old woman refuses to evacuate because of a little forest fire. True, The Mystery of the Druids, Barbara concepts, mural sketches. What is... Rorsk? I don't... Okay.
When Edie told people Sven was killed by a dragon, she could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed. She could have, but she didn't.
So that's what was meant by it. Damn. That would have been a dope-ass slide, too. I feel bad for Sven now.
Even in her 90s. Sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother.
Okay. We're going this way first.
For 500 years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune. And misfortune.
Oh.
Odin Finch buries the latest victims of the family curse. His wife, Ingeborg, and their newborn son, Johan.
Let's see.
On January 7th, 1937, he set sail with his family and his house, hoping to leave the curse behind.
What an absolute fucking legend. Putting your house onto a boat and just leaving.
But 40-foot waves off the coast of Washington send the house and Odin to the bottom of the sea.
So that's how it sank. I see. Okay. Oh.
Odin's daughter Edie, with husband Sven and baby Molly, step ashore on their new home, Orcas Island. Odin Finch is the first to be buried in the new family cemetery. His daughter Edie is already dreaming of a new Finch house.
Okay, so this is... Okay, am I...
Whatever's wrong with this family, it goes back a long ways.
Yeah, I'll say. It isn't? Are you a Finch? Oh, hey, look, it's a dwarf. Sven and Edie. The old breed. Oryx and Craig. Tales from Beyond. Norwegian folk tales. Alright, into the next room. Oh, built 1937. Sven Finch. That's kind of cool. Ah. Ah, look. Wait, does this key unlock this? There's a secret in this bathroom by Sven and Edie Finch. Why is it padlocked shut?
There's a secret in this bathroom. It's in the last place you would look. It isn't in the cupboard.
Oh, this is so cool!
It's hidden in this book.
I I liked that. That was pretty dope.
Sven gave Sam an old camera he'd refurbished. He never put it down.
Calvin Finch, born April 25th, 1550 or? Wow. Hey, look, a deer. Hold on, I'm gonna tell someone else. Ah, Milton. Hello again. We meet again. I've never heard so much about it. Captured. Sam Finch. Okay. Fort Calvin. Oh, Sam was a military boy. I see. Smokin' Joe's. Okay, so Sam was an adult. Oh, hey. He was in the army. I see. Did he die because of the army? SLR photo. The death of traditional photography? Interesting, interesting. Captured. The secret lives of war photographers. Oh, interesting. United States Marine Corps Certificate of Acceptance. Ah, homeboy was a Marine. Okay, that's cute.
I knew Grandpa Sam had a twin.
He had a twin.
And that he never talked about him.
Okay. Did this twin...
I guess my grandpa didn't like history any more than my mom did.
Oh. I can see why. 11 years old.
How I Want to Remember My Brother by Sam Finch. The thing I remember is that when he made up his mind, that was it.
Oh.
My brother said he'd die before he ate another mushroom. And he did. At Barbara's funeral, we swore he'd never be afraid again. And he wasn't. I think Calvin always wanted to fly. But that day, he finally made up his mind to do it. I told him going around was impossible. Maybe if I hadn't said that.
Calvin, I'm not gonna tell you again.
Maybe if the wind hadn't picked up. And maybe he'd still be here. But I doubt it. I think he'd already made up his mind. That's what I want to remember about my brother.
I'm the one controlling this, by the way.
The day he made up his mind to fly. And he did.
Oh. Oh.
Calvin's story felt strangely familiar. When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing.
Oh. Okay. Oh. Oh. Ow. Fucking ow! I knew I was in for, like, emotions,
funeral,
but okay.
Edie roped off Calvin's half of the room.
I should have realized here. Fuck, he kept measuring himself. Fuck!
Mom said Grandpa Sam
Fuck!
enlisted at 18 and never set foot in the room again. The passages were a pretty tight fit. They'd obviously been built for smaller hands and bellies.
So we're about to go into Barbara's room.
Growing up, I always thought of Barbara as a child star.
Ah, she was one of these. That is pedophilia.
Of all the stories people wrote about Barbara's death, I'm surprised Edie saved this one.
Old Jack here with another ghastly tale.
Old Jack here with another.
Hey, I got the voice right.
Tale inspired by America's most unfortunate family. I'm calling it The Surprise Ending of Barbara Finch.
It's kind of weird to illustrate this kind of thing.
As a child star, Barbara was famous for her scream. Now at 16, she was all washed up. A has-been. But in a lucky break, she'd been asked to perform her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie fans. It was just the boost her career needed. Unfortunately, her scream hadn't aged well.
Getting better. I think you just need the right motivation.
Her biggest fan and current boyfriend, Rick, was about to demonstrate when...
I recognize
Now
that scream.
Was a great scream.
It was Barbara's father, Sven. He'd slipped into a table saw and had to be rushed to the emergency room. So Barbara got stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter. Her convention comeback was cancelled.
Okay, I'm hearing frustration, but I'm not hearing terror. What if I tried...
A gang of hoodlums in Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight. Police are urging residents to...
That came from the basement.
You're right! Also, I loved your delivery on that. Why is your basement door locked?
because my dad likes making puzzles and secret passages. There's a key hidden in the music box. The secret is to keep winding and winding until finally the key pops out.
Thanks, babe. I'll be back in a sec.
I see.
20 minutes later, Rick hadn't returned. So Barbara went to look for him, right on cue.
He's dead. Yeah, he's dead.
She reached for the music box.
Oh, am I playing?
And as she wound the key, she listened for Rick, but the house was silent.
Ah, this music. Oh, look, he's dead. Homeboy is dead.
Found Rick's crutch and imagined the worst.
I can smack shit. Yeah! I'm gonna just do the stupidest shit until. Oh wait, can I get that in the corner pocket? 8-ball, corner pocket. 8-ball, middle pocket. Okay, fine. 8-ball, corner pocket. I have stopped caring about this game. Like, okay. Clear the table. I got an achievement for that. I really feel like I shouldn't have. The 8-ball's in the sink now. Oh! God damn.
The gang's leader is the infamous Hookman killer, Dr. Carl Hamill, who impaled and then ate his family 10 years ago tonight.
That's, weird coincidence. I hate that. I hate that. I hate that. So that's where, Sven cut himself. We don't have to go over there. We don't. I do.
Oh dear!
Oh.
Rick?
Barb, relax. I was just trying to scare you to help you find your scream.
Well, I'm not scared, Rick. I'm furious.
Then act furious. All I'm getting from you now is that you're hurt and confused and
She threw him out, but she kept a little something to remember him by.
Barb, have you seen my other crutch?
And she was still holding it when she fell asleep watching the late picture show. Hours later...
Barbara! Walter, what's going on up there?
Ah!
Okay, I'm coming up, but if this is a trick, you're dead, Walter.
Dag-nab TV! Dag-nab chair! Them newfangled hangy chairs! I can't break that though, unfortunately. I can't take this one seriously. The other one actually almost got me to tear up. This one didn't. This one's kind of cool. I think it's the royalty-free horror music that's really making me unable to take this seriously. Oh, Walter.
Walter, are you there? Walter vanished, but his on radio was still on.
Orcas Island police describe the man as 6 feet tall, with a steel hook for a hand. Residents are urged to lock all doors and windows and notify the police of any suspicious activity.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh!
Barbara turned, saw the hook man, and was speechless. He was quite smashing.
Oh, God!
And here he was. He couldn't get enough of Barbara.
Uh-oh.
Barbara, there's got to be another way out of here.
That night, she played her part beautifully. She thought about abandoning Walter, but just couldn't do it.
Just could, actually.
Molly's door hadn't been opened in years. The hinges groaned.
Smack! Yes, suck a dick, Hookman!
Wasn't moving, but she sensed the story might not be over yet.
You're right. He stood up.
The hookman had vanished. She listened for his breathing, but all she heard was... Someone at the door was dying to speak to young Barbara. At the door, she heard whispering. It was coming from inside the house.
Turn around and smack him, bitch!
Oh dear.
The monsters had come to surprise her. For Barbara, it was a dream come true.
What?
Then she saw what kind of monsters they were, and she realized what was about to happen. She was going to be famous. Her final breath, Barbara Finch gave the performance of her life.
Excuse me?
I wasn't there myself, but I hear Barbara was magnificent. Poor girl. She had a taste for stardom. But unfortunately, so did her fans. Of course, the police blamed it all on poor Rick, who disappeared the same night. And little Walter? Hiding under his bed the whole time. He took it all pretty hard, but that's another story. As for Barbara, tucked inside the music box is all they ever found of her. Her ear.
Ew!
Now that's what I call a real eerie tale.
Oh my God. Miller, did you write this? Miller, did you write that story?
Edie told me all Barbara wanted was to be remembered, as absurd as that comic was. Maybe what Edie saw was a happy ending.
Damn. Fuck. How old is that cake? That's gross. There's her waitress outfit at Penelope's Diner. I thought that said I thought this said foreskin. Okay. Okay, game. Ooh.
I guess now I know why Mom didn't like me playing with the music
That was
box.
better late than better Nate than lever of a story, or levels of a story.
Edie's father, Odin, built the original house. Whenever people ask me about my family, the first thing they always want to know about is Barbara.
Well, give them that comic book. They'll learn. Good Lord. Onward to the basement. Also, hello, Wildfire. They cleaned the blood off very well for there having been an ear on this thing. They must have repainted it. Hey. They must have put all the pool balls back. Such inconsiderate people. They got the blood off this thing
Mom
very
said
well.
the basement was off limits, unless I wanted another tetanus shot.
Oh, look, it's his little mini model for the dragon slide. Dude. More dwarves. For rock and stone. Red Rover, fancy. Smoky Forest, lacquer. Clear brush thinner. Aluminum can for durability. Rainbow Glory.
I saw Edie sneak down to the basement once, carrying packages.
Was it weed? This is dark. Okay. Okay, I can see a little better now.
I thought maybe she was hiding presents.
It turned out she was hiding a lot more than that.
Holy shit.
I remember asking Mom once about where Walter had gone. She said after Barbara died, he got as far away as he could.
Holy shit. Alvino's cereal. Extra crispy. Okay.
If there's a pattern in all these stories.
Tasty Beans. Benny Baloo's. Jiggly Farms. Concord Grape Jelly. Sweetie Crisps. Just so great. A sweet way to start the morning. I want jiggly peanut butter. Creamy. More Jiggly Farms. Red Farms tomato ketchup. That's uncreative. Was this guy like a doomsday prepper?
I think it's that none of us has gotten very far.
Homeboy was a doomsday prepper for sure. Ah, Walter was down here. There's a toilet. It's so dark. I gotta put the graphics all the way up. You guys wouldn't have even seen that toilet. Like, I'm gonna put the brightness like at what it was. Yeah, I barely... Okay. We're giving it full brightness for now. Actually, that doesn't really do much. It just makes it, like, weirder. I have to filter to it. Uh-oh.
Goodbye, everyone. I can't believe I've been down here for 30 years. On that first day, after the shaking started, I didn't think I'd survive the week. But after a few days,
I'm
settled
controlling
into a
this. This is
routine.
kind of cool.
That's what kept me sane. Having a schedule, living for today.
Homeboy's autistic.
I always expected to be dead tomorrow.
Am I really?
But if you wait long enough, you get used to anything.
I'm having to turn the
Even a
can
monster
opener.
on the other side of the door starts to feel normal. Almost friendly. And then one day, everything just stopped.
That's weird.
Whatever that thing was, it was gone. Maybe it got tired of waiting. Or maybe I just got tired of being afraid.
Yeah.
It's been a week now, the longest in 30 years.
I hope I never get liver spots.
I'm done waiting. I have to leave. Well, I still can.
Okay. Oh. Where does this go? What the hell? Warding away spirits. The Dark Defense. Malevolent monsters. Curses and other evils. Cracking the curse. Spiritual warfare. Exorcism.
I know it's out there, somewhere.
Homeboy is gone.
Whatever
Cuckoo
killed
for Cocoa
Barbara.
Puffs. Oh. He legitimately thinks it's a monster.
And Molly.
Oh, a curse.
And Calvin.
Oh.
Maybe this is all a mistake.
I see.
But I need to stop living the same day. Even if it kills me. Whatever's out there, I want you to know I'm ready for it. I'm going to appreciate all of it, especially the food. I don't mind if I only have a year left. Or a month. Or a single week.
What a fucking Chad, man.
I'd be happy with one new day.
What a
I can
Chad.
already imagine the sun on my face.
Homeboy just got hit by a train.
Walter died when I was 6. I can't believe my mom never told me he was down here.
Dude walked out, lived like 3 minutes, and got hit by a train. Okay. Poor Walter. Hey. Hey, Miller, what does this say? Does it say Privyet? No. What? Mystery trousers? You know more Russian than I do, so what does it say? Oh yeah, same. That foreshadowing was actually really good. Oh shit, you're right. Yeah. Privet in Russia. Hello. Okay. Greetings from Thailand. I like how all of them, except for like Russia and France, are in English. Hola from Mexico. Greetings from beautiful Spain. Hello from China. Bonjour de France. Greetings from India. Greetings from Thailand. Privet de Russia. Greetings from Brazil.
I'm sure my mom was trying to protect me.
Oh no, you're gonna get hit by a train!
Maybe she was afraid.
The end of the game is soon. We just get hit by a train here.
But if she never told me about an uncle under the house, I can only imagine what else she was hiding.
She was hiding a
I don't want to
lot.
make the same mistakes she made. Trying to bury something that's still alive. Now that there's only one of us left, or maybe two.
Oh no, there was? Damn. Okay, we're gonna see if I can... Oh shit! Okay, that quit the game entirely. We're gonna see... Okay, we're gonna see if it didn't autosave. We're gonna find out. Let's hope it didn't autosave. I'm 3 White Claws in. And now I'm about to drink another Mike's Hard. Damn, you were right. Oh well. I'll have to start a new game.
Now that there's only one of us left. Or maybe two. I thought it was time I heard the stories for myself.
Yeah.
And found out what happened to everyone else.
Speedrun Edith Finch
confirmed.
confirmed.
The stories themselves might be the problem.
Indeed.
Maybe we believed so much in a family curse, we made it real.
Oof. 1952 to 2005. So he was 53 years old. Dude, what's out there? Is that the wreckage of the old house? Wait, where did the train come from? Oh, that way. I'm like, if it...
I don't know if I should even be writing this.
I like so far this narrative style. This is really nice. Because, okay, a lot of walking simulators, just kind of you experience things as you walk, right? And this is kind of how it goes here, but like, it's telling the story in a very good narrative fashion. Like, Gone Home, I didn't really like.
Maybe it'd be better if all this just died with me.
But this so far, what the fuck is that?
But I thought you should know about your family.
I'm interacting with the environment a little more. What in shit's name?
And the history you're a part of.
Yeah, this is where Swing Boy yeeted too. Just gonna walk into the ocean. This is where the game ends, guys. I'm just gonna walk in, die here. It's one of those old diving platforms out there. Oh, that's a totem pole. What the fuck?
Though to be honest, I feel as lost as you probably do right now.
I don't feel very lost, but I imagine that, as you probably do right now.
I think the people in these stories believed them, for what that's
Am
worth.
I not Edith? Or is she like narrating it for someone else who's reading her diary eventually? Well, I'm sure I feel as lost as you do right now. Am I not Edith? I'm confused. Huh. Interesting. Maybe I'm not. That'll be interesting. It's dark in this little room. I've been around here for a long time. It's like nighttime now.
And when you look at the house, that history of imagination and stubbornness and madness, any of it seems possible.
This house is so bizarre to me. Yeah, this is where homeboy yeeted himself.
I think we've been surrounded by death for so long, we've just gotten used to it. What kind of family finishes building a cemetery before starting the house?
Well, in this case, homeboy died on his way over, so you had to bury him before you built the house. What are you gonna do? Just let his corpse rot for like a month or so while you build the house? No.
It's embarrassing for me to admit this, but the pet cemetery made me more uncomfortable than the human one.
I mean, have you read the Stephen King novel Pet Sematary?
3 of
You
the
should be.
gerbils were mine, and 2 had been my fault.
Burpy Derpy Derpy Jr. 1956 to 1969. Daisy, Lucy, Charlie, Tucker, Coco, Zoe. So 2 had been her fault. Wait, hold on. Zerpy, Lurpy, Furpy, Chirpy, Burpy, Derpy, Derpy Jr. Sorry. Shotzi, Shadow, Oliver, Christopher, Bob. Sorry, that's why I just started fucking laughing. Okay, I know this is supposed to be emotional, but what the fuck? You have all these and Bailey, you have all these great names. Bob. And then all these unnamed pets. What the hell? Interesting. Ooh.
Sven built the house, but it was Edie who designed the cemetery.
Molly Finch. Oh, that's adorable. Born December 11th, 1937. It was 2 days after her 10th birthday. 2 days. December 13th, 1947. Calvin Finch. Born April 25th, 1950. Died September 23rd, 1961. This is a guy that yeeted himself into the ocean. He was 11 and a half. Sven Finch, born June 17th, 1915. Died August 26, 1964. He was 53. God, my dad's almost... No, my dad's older than 53. God. Fuck. My dad's like 55. Edie Finch. Born April 8th, 1917. Died December 15th, or December 5th, 2010. She was 93 years old. God, she lived a while. Walter Finch. Born August 26, 1952. Died March 31st, 2005, when he was hit by a fucking train. I remember, he was 50... He wasn't even 53, he was 52. He was almost 53. His symbol's a bunker. Oh shit, dude! He's like in the cave! Dude, that is like so dope! Barbara Finch. Born October 31st, 1944. Died. That is a great birthday, by the way. She died on her birthday? She died on her 16th birthday. Fuck. That would put a real damper on Halloween, too. I mean, she was a horror star.
I'm sure Odin's monument had been Edie's idea.
Okay, so I have to say something. Sven Finch, right? He was a handyman. He had his own little workshop. He died in his 50s. The reason that actually almost got me to tear up when I just realized that. My dad does that kind of shit. Like, he's not building giant dragon slides or anything, but like... Fuck, that hits a little close to home. Fuck. Fuck.
My mom was always trying to move on, but for Edie, the past never went away.
God, this is adorable. They... Never mind, it's not adorable, they're scared. Oh my god.
She could see it poking out of the water at low tide.
Is there like something I'm supposed to do to like... Oh.
Edie said she dreamed about the old house every night.
Okay. Yeah.
Edie's side was always easier for me to understand.
Oh, continuing further into the graveyard.
But the older I get, the more I can see where my mom was coming from.
Gregory Finch. Born January 12th, 1970. Fuck. Died December 19th, 1977.
Her dad had been pretty strict, but it wasn't enough to save her brothers. She was just trying to do better.
Sam Finch, born April 25th, 1950. Died July 16th, 1983. That's my brother's birthday. Not the 1983 part, but like, that's my brother's birthday. Fuck, he wasn't even 2. He was almost 2. let's see, April 25th to July 1950 to 1983. He was 33 years old. Okay, so he didn't die in any major wars. How did he die then? I guess this game is about us finding out. So I guess we'll find out. Gus Finch, born June 20th, 1969. Died November 8th, 1982. He was 13 years old. Good God. Milton Finch, born May 19th, 1992. He'd be 30 now. There's no death date for him because he went missing. And the mom maintained hope.
She lost 2 of her brothers, just like I did. I get why she tried so hard to protect us.
Sanjay Kumar, born September... I don't know who... Okay. Born September 6, 1966. Died February 22nd, 2002. Day after my birthday. That's weird. He was 35 years old, 35 and a half. Born December 27th, 1988. Died November 20. Yeah, so he was 22. No, he was 21, almost 22.
We never found Milton's body, so my mom insisted we were putting up a monument, not a tombstone.
Fuck.
There's so many things I wish I could ask my mom now. Part of me thinks this is what she wanted all along. For me to come back someday and find everything out for myself.
I mean, so your mom wanted to emotionally destroy you. Okay. Your mom wanted to emotionally destroy yourself all in one day.
But looking back on it now, if she told me there was going to be so much climbing, I never would have come when I was 22 weeks pregnant.
How many months is that? That is 6, 7 months pregnant? No, not 7. Hold on, 22 divided by... It's 6 months pregnant. Almost 6 months pregnant.
I never met Grandpa Sam, but I think he and my mom had a lot in common.
Yeah, but I can tell I'm not pregnant. At least I don't think so. So, am I not Edith Finch?
They were both pretty intense.
Oh. Okay. Sam. Okay, this is the 33-year-old.
Sam spent his life shooting photos, but Mom said he got nervous being in front of the camera. I guess we're all afraid of something.
Oh, this is the war photographer guy. Who we first saw his child bedroom. And Kay.
Instead of hiding from death, Sam seemed to go out of his way to meet it.
Ah. You got a stamp collection. Interesting.
Dawn, I promise, you'll never forget this weekend.
Yes, sir.
These memories are gonna last a lifetime.
Hmm? Am I gonna have to shoot anything?
It's a hunting trip, Dawn. Shooting is strongly encouraged.
What?
Perfect.
It's gonna rain the whole weekend, isn't it?
Kind of cool. I have to find the perfect focus on these photos and take a good shot. I think this is actually a really good shot right here.
Please just take the damn picture.
Hey, language.
I will never forget this weekend, Dad.
That's the spirit. Okay, got it.
I'm gonna take some pictures, okay?
Just be careful. That camera's older than you are.
Aw. You're right, Dad. It's starting to clear up. Still freezing, though.
Definitely should not have. Hey!
That's a keeper.
He's taking a piss. That's a great photo.
I'm just saying, I'm not always gonna be here, Dawn. You'll need to remember this stuff, if you want to survive.
I'll be fine, Dad.
You know who else thought he was gonna be fine?
Some guy who died.
Dawn, I'm being serious.
I know, Dad. You're always serious. Doesn't being out here
This
make
is
me
actually
proud?
really good
To tell you the truth,
composition
I haven't been
here.
out here in 20 years.
I like the mug on the log or on the stump with the blurred background. That's actually really good. I like that.
Last time I was with my brother Calvin. Man, that was a great trip. Your grandpa Sven taught us how to fish, how to build a fire.
Can I? Oh, I want to take a
Found
picture of
an
that
old
bird.
logging trail. There were deer everywhere.
Oh.
I bet if I could remember where that trail was, we'd spot a buck for you in no time. Give me a minute to check the map.
Dad!
Good eyes, Dawn. Before you take the shot, let me get a picture of you.
Dad, I...
Just breathe. Turn off your imagination. Focus on your target. Let me get behind you.
Do I have to do this?
Dawn, you don't have to do anything. But if you want to survive, you'll need to be strong. Now keep yourself squared up, elbows down, like we practiced. Great shot, Dawn!
Ho ho ho! Homeboy's taking a selfie.
I'm proud of you, Dawn. Always remember that, okay?
Shit.
Sorry, Dawn, just gotta reset the timer.
Dad, it's twitching. I think
That's
it's
totally
so...
normal, Dawn. Just focus on the camera. Try not to think about...
Dad!
Of all these stories, that's the one I wish most that my mom had told me.
Shit. Alright, yeah, no. So I'm not the person with the broken arm who's reading the diary. This is Edith who's going through this. Okay. You're right. You're right. But fuck! Jesus, man! Airline ticket for K. Finch, huh? What a fucking last picture. God damn. Him and his daughter right there. Fucking happy father and daughter until that. Shit. Wow, lots of MREs in here.
After Sam died, my mom and Edie got really close. They'd both lost a lot.
Yeah, I'll say. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh fuck. Okay. Oh no. K. Carlisle Sam Finch divorce contract. Oh, I'm just putting it back. Oh, God.
Dear Kay, do you remember the way Gregory used to laugh when he thought he was alone? Like something funny was happening, but only he could see it.
Oh no. Oh no.
I think he saw things the rest of us don't.
No, don't do this to me, game. Don't do this to me, game.
Time's over, Gregory. It's time to... Hold on, sweetie. Hello? Sam, I told you I don't want to talk right now.
I wonder what he saw. What his world was like.
No.
He reminded me so much of Calvin. Lost in his imagination. Whatever it was he saw, it sure made him happy.
Oh no.
I know how silly it sounds. But I worried about a baby being too happy. But I could feel him slipping away.
Sorry about that, Gregory.
I know you did everything you could. Maybe if I hadn't called that night.
Damn it. Hold on, I don't want Gregory to hear this.
I wish you could have told us.
Oh,
about the
no.
world he saw. There's so much I don't understand about Gregory. About everything. But I know what happened wasn't your fault. I'm sure he's happy. And he'd want you to be happy too. Good luck, Kay. Love, Sam.
Damn it. Oh, God damn it. God damn this game. Fuck.
I can't imagine my mom ever writing poetry, and yet...
A poem for Gus, who always said the wedding was a bad idea.
Well,
Our father never hit us kids, at least not very hard, before the day my brother said with teenage disregard that he'd be dead before he'd see a wedding in our yard. My father made him come, of course, but Gus stood far apart, just flew his kite and bottled up the storm inside his heart. I tried to talk him out of it, but though he'd never met her, we don't need a stepmom, were the words that
I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.
When the time for photos came, Dad ordered him to come here. But Gus declined, and as a sign held up his middle finger.
Oh no, indeed.
The wind picked up, and panicked geese appeared and quickly went. But all the humans did that day was go inside the tent.
Oh no.
The rain came down in buckets then, but no one seemed afraid that nature might destroy the tent our dad had crudely made. Thunder sounded much too close and full of angry power. But all my father said to this was, "Make the music louder."
I don't like where this is going. Oh.
I wish that I could truly say I thought about you on that day. Out there on the beach alone, just you, the wind, the sea, and foam. But I didn't. Until we found you.
She never talked about him, but Mom told me once if I was a boy, they were going to name me Gus.
Well, that one didn't emotionally wreck me as much as the Gregory one did. I'm still recovering from that one. I'm still recovering from the Gregory one. Fuck. No playing outside without permission. No answering door for strangers. No messes after dark. All chores before dark. Respect others. Yeah, probably. I want to know about Dawn. What happened to Dawn? God fucking damn it. That wasn't okay. Duties: Dawn, sweep trash. Gus, mop, mow yard. Greg, be a baby. Fuck. God fucking damn it. God fucking damn it.
My mom moved up to the loft after her brothers died. At the time, it was as far away as she could get. Religion was another thing my mom never talked about, but I think it helped her a lot after her dad died.
Oh. Dawn was Edith's mom. So that was her brother who died. Oh, God.
She spent a summer building houses in Calcutta, where she met my dad, Sanjay.
I see. Their helping hands create safe places. I see. Okay, this is cool. I had to ride the pole once, right? You know. They're gonna punch me in the gut again with a dead mom, aren't they?
My mom moved to India a week after graduation and got a job teaching English. Louis was born a year later.
You know, normally I'd laugh at that, but... I'm still reeling,
man. When my
man.
dad died, I don't think Mom knew where else to go. I'm sure Edie was happy to have her back.
Mint, thyme, sage, basil.
And to see kids in the house again.
Look at me, it's Edith. Ah, that's kind of cute. A man fishing in the watering can.
The house had to get a little bigger, but Edie was used to that. And for a while, things were good. Almost normal.
Yeah, I bet they were.
But it didn't last.
Scientific method, of course. To teach and to learn, Odin Finch. So this was a homeschool. There's Milton. I imagine the baby is Evie, or Edie, or Edith, whatever her name is. Curse. Myth, the curse, history. Oh, here we go.
The beginning of the end was Milton's 10th birthday, when Edie gave him a castle.
Oh no. Am I about to learn about Milton?
After Milton disappeared, the only thing
I want to imagine that he's alive and he's 30, and that he's 30 now, okay? Well, imagine that he's alive, happy, and 30.
Milton Finch in The Magic Paintbrush.
An unfinished story. He went missing. I don't know.
I was 4 when Milton disappeared.
Did I miss Edie's story? Did I miss Edie's story? Uh-oh. I might have to go back.
Mom spent months searching for my brother. Then she sealed the doors. Whatever Milton had found in the house, Mom didn't want it getting out.
Because I was in her bedroom. Weird. I guess I'll learn more eventually. I'll trust the game. I'll trust the game for now.
Mom definitely blamed Edie, but I think Louis blamed himself. After he graduated, he just spent more and more time in his room. Until Mom got him a job at the cannery.
Louis was autistic.
Everyone always told me to stay out of Louis's room. Except Louis.
Oh, look! Weed!
Louis's room smelled very, very familiar. That part of him lived on.
Yeah, he was a weed head. High school diploma.
Louis and I spent a lot of time playing games together, but he was surprisingly bad at them. He died a lot.
Yeah, I bet. That face brought back memories.
Dear
That
Mrs.
was like...
Finch, as Louis's psychiatrist, I can understand your desire for an explanation. As I see it, the trouble began in January, shortly after we convinced your son to seek treatment for substance abuse. Newly sober, I believe Louis first noticed the monotony of his daily life. He kept working at the cannery.
Oh, God.
But he withdrew part of himself. In our sessions, I saw the same behavior. His mind began to...
How do...
wander. I asked him to describe it. He said he started small. Imagining a labyrinth. He'd feel his way about. Then something moved.
Oh, okay, that's right.
Bats. And toads.
Oh, this is cool.
things that have not names. He knew it was all in his head. But he took it very seriously. I had hoped he'd find himself. But he found something more.
Oh, interesting.
I worried about him then, daydreaming at the cannery. I spoke with his boss, but he said Lewis had become a model employee. Methodical, tireless, focused. Like a whole new Lewis. So I let him go on. I even encouraged him. It seemed very promising at first. He told me he'd made a new friend. On the edge of a city he named Lewis Topia. He built the city up slowly, brick by brick. Then he made musicians. And songs for them to play. He talked about starting a band. And he was always humming something. Every day his imagination grew stronger. He no longer spoke at the cannery. But his chopping was as reliable as ever. Then one day it struck him that all the cheering crowds, even the stones under his feet, were all in his imagination, so he could do whatever he wished. He held an election for mayor. And he won. They begged him to stay, but his mind was already wandering. It became a game for him.
Oh God, what the fuck?
He'd conquer a city, then immediately push on. New Louisville. St. Louis.
Of course.
He started drifting away from our reality. Minneapolis.
Minneapolis.
Until one day he forgot to go home from the cannery. Even as his mother pleaded with him, part of Lewis kept sailing on.
Uh-oh.
In Lewisburg, he heard rumors of a beautiful prince.
We're making Lewis gay.
The prince was on his own quest for...
We've got to go for radiant rainbows.
Radiant rainbows. followed the sound of his...
Electric sitar? Hell yeah!
Electric sitar. His chase led him to a golden palace east of the sun and west of the moon. Even then, his logic remained sound. He knew the world was all in his imagination. But he was so proud of having created it. In his own eyes, he'd become something greater than a king. For someone who'd never known success in the real world, I think it was overwhelming. And then it struck him that the real Lewis was not the one chopping salmon, but the one climbing the steps of a golden palace. My imagination is as real as my body, he told me.
Look at him. Look at that majestic man.
It was hard to argue with him.
Interesting. Now he's in the locker room.
He began to forget the world we know. I think it pained him to remember Lewis, the cannery worker.
Uh-oh.
He began to despise the man with a royal contempt. I still thought I could save him.
Am I about to witness something?
Even after he said he was being crowned king over all the lands of wonder. The palace would be packed with his companions.
That cat is actually fucking terrifying.
Including the wise Calico who'd insisted on inviting him.
Molly! It's Molly!
His prince waited, holding his crown.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I see it!
There was only one thing left to do.
Fuck.
Bend down his head. And the rest I think you know. Mrs. Finch, your son was a kind man who will be missed by all of us who knew him.
Well, there was another one.
My brother was really cool. I wish you could have met him.
I'm missing Edie. I'm missing Edie. Did I miss her? Did I miss how she died?
On the way back from Lewis's funeral, my mom told me to start packing. She waited until the day before we left to tell Edie.
Okay, so Edie's not dead yet in this story.
I'm not sure if she wanted to make it easier or harder. I wish we'd stayed. But I understand why we left.
So, is this Edith's room?
My mom ended up leaving everything behind.
Okay, I see.
What happened that night had been coming for a long time. Maybe it should have come sooner. But it had to end one way or another. All that's left now is to tell you about that last night.
Okay. So I did miss Edie's death. I'll have to go back and play it again to figure it out.
That whole last day, Edie just watched us pack and didn't say a word. Until supper, when she raised her glass and said,
"To our final night.
Okay, good. I haven't
together,
missed her. Good.
And all our final nights apart."
Grandma, you know what I said about alcohol. Some of your medications are very
Edith,
specific.
I left a present for you in the hallway. Why don't you go open it?
I think Edie just
the
knows she's
grown-ups
done.
have to argue now.
I'm sorry, you're right. We're all leaving tomorrow. Let's just enjoy our last...
I'm not leaving.
Edith, you're excused.
Also, welcome to the stream, Master Betty. What a name. I love it.
The power had been shut off that morning, but Edie always had plenty of candles. When my mom sealed the library, I don't think she knew about the other entrance.
I see.
Or that Edie had a key to it.
Big library.
That thing you're afraid of isn't going to end when you leave the house. Edith has a right to know these stories.
My children are dead because of your stories. I think it's best if Edith and I leave tonight.
Oh.
We'll have the nursing home send a van for you in the morning. Okay?
History of the Finches by Edie Finch.
Dear Edith, there's so many stories I wish I could tell you, but there's only time for one. This is about what happened on the night you were born. That night, the tide went way, way out.
Oh. Whoa.
It was the first and last time I ever saw the old house aground.
Well, there's the totem pole with the crushed kid underneath. Fuck. That just reminds me of fucking Gregory. Which... Fuck. Because I was in the same room as Gregory, so... Ugh.
God,
anyway.
It smelled awful. You know, I've seen that house every day of my life.
You know, I had a joke in my head just there. didn't tell it.
Never thought I'd go back to it.
My heart hurts too much.
When the fog rolled in, I lost my way. I got turned around.
No, you didn't. Okay, yes, you did. Oh.
I started seeing things. Things I'd forgotten had ever existed.
Where did she say that? Okay.
But when I saw them, they felt like old friends. That night, a lot of things came back to me.
I feel like there was supposed to be a little more of a pregnant pause there.
Or maybe I came back to them. Things I can't explain, but that I need you to try and...
Edith, what are you doing in here?
It's mine.
Edith!
Mom, you're gonna rip it! Let go! I kicked and screamed, but Mom dragged me to the car. I never saw Great-Grandma Edie again.
Fuck you, Mom!
The next morning, the van came to pick her up, but she was already gone.
I see.
After that, we moved around a lot.
Well, if I ever grow that old...
We both tried to make
I'll
the best of
choose
it.
how I go. Good morning, Spongy.
A few years went by.
Am I supposed to just, like, shake it?
My
okay.
mom didn't like to talk about it. But she started getting sick a lot.
Uh-oh.
The rest happened pretty quickly.
Oh, no. I'm gonna cry again. I'm gonna cry again, aren't I?
She got better for a while. And then she didn't.
God fucking damn it.
And then I was alone. The last Finch left alive.
God damn it. God damn it.
Until I found out about you.
I see.
I'm still not sure what to tell you about all this. If we lived forever, maybe we'd have time to understand things. But as it is, I think the best we can do is try to open our eyes. And appreciate how strange and brief all of this is.
Am I in the womb? Am I being born?
This journal was supposed to be for you. But now I hope you'll never see it. I just want to meet you. And tell you all these stories myself. But I guess if you're reading this now...
Yep. I was about to say it.
Things didn't work out that way. This is where your story begins. I'm sorry I won't be there to see it. It's a lot to ask, but I don't want you to be sad that I'm gone. I want you to be amazed that any of us ever had a chance to be here at all. Good luck.
damn it. God damn it. Fuck. God damn it. What a good game. Oh, God damn it. God damn it. Fucking God damn it. I know, none of it's real, but as a historian, as someone who knows history, who knows a lot of family histories, who has documented a lot of historical records, a lot of this could be real, and I have a unique perspective of having digitized and documented a lot of death certificates. And a lot of these were real. Like obviously none of this was real. All this was a fictional story, but a lot of these deaths aren't that far out there. Fucking Gregory. Fucking God damn it. There goes my pencil. Oh, I already have seen that. Grave of the Fireflies made me fucking cry my eyes out. God fucking... What a fucking game. The replay and story option is now available. Select Edith to play from the beginning. Who would replay Gregory's story? Like, You know, I was doing alright until the Gregory one. The Gregory one really got me. Not gonna lie. Fuck. Yeah. It was. Like, I was cracking jokes until Gregory happened. And then I couldn't crack another joke. I really couldn't. You know, I bite things to mask my emotions. I bit straight through this pencil, though. God damn it. Good game. Good game. Good game. I wasn't expecting, like, I knew going in that I was going to get emotionally wrecked. But I didn't know that I was going to be absolutely emotionally fucking destroyed. This game captivated me. Like, we were even making jokes about what the hell was in that toothpaste with Molly. The Barbara one was a lot of fun. The Calvin one, we were still making jokes. The one with Sam, where he got knocked off of a cliff right in front of his daughter, that was where it started to really hit. Like, that one was heavy. And then Gregory happened. Fuck. I want to believe that Milton is still alive. I want to believe that Milton is still alive somewhere. And that he's 30 and that he's happy. But this shows 1992 to 2003 was a body found. The Lewis one was interesting. Like, I think it was best if they put the Lewis one last. Because I would have been cracking so many jokes about the Lewis one. Had it been anywhere before Gregory. In fact, all of the ones post-Gregory, I would have been still smiling. But Gregory fucking destroyed me. Yeah. Fuck. Well, it's like Odin was a little just slideshow. Edie was an interesting death. Like Calvin kind of got me. Not much. As soon as I saw where it was going, I was able to brace myself for it, and it didn't really emotionally impact me. Barbara was a lot of fun. I liked the little comic book. Although, what fucking sicko would make a comic book about someone's death? About a real-life person's death, mind you. Walter was really funny. I couldn't take it seriously once he got hit by a train. The foreshadowing was great though on Walter's death. This is a great game. I didn't expect to break down crying like I did. Thank you all for coming out to this stream. I'm going to end this stream, but I'm gonna start a new stream where I'm gonna play something fun because I need something fun. I need to not go to bed a crying wreck. So, thank you for coming to this stream. I appreciate it. I'll see you next time. And next time will be soon, but well, you'll see.